Debugger 5 has some powerful features that really make AppleScript a better language to work with. And I just want to talk about a couple of those in this video. And I'm going to start with a script debugger feature called libraries. When I want to split a string in AppleScript into pieces, I can never remember how to do it. So I've written this first n and last n handlers, which allow me to take any string and just break it at a point where I say and get the first part of it or the last part of it. So for example, the first 5 characters of hello world are hello. And I'm thinking to myself, it would be really useful to be able to use these in all my scripts. So what you'd like to be able to do is store these in a central location, these handlers, where any of your scripts can get to them anytime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just these handlers and I'm going to save the script containing them as a library. From the Scripts menu, choose Open Script Libraries folder. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save this, and I'm going to save it in the Script Libraries folder. And what shall we call it? Let's call it String Handlers. Now I'm going to close the String Handlers script and make a new script. And I'm going to call my first n handler from this script. Now my first n handler is not in this script, so I need to make a connection between this script and the library. And the way that you do that is in the Libraries inspector, which is in the Resources tab. And because I put my library in the script libraries folder, the central location that Script Debugger knows about, it's listed in this little pop-up menu, and I can just point my script to it like this. So now the libraries inspector is saying, yes, I'm using the string handlers script as a library. And to prove that that actually works, I'll execute this script, and sure enough, I get the right answer. Now you might say, this is great. But there's one slight problem. What if I want to send this script to a friend? My friend doesn't have the library script, and my friend might not even have Script Debugger. So how's my friend going to deal with this situation? And the answer is your friend can't deal with this situation. This is a Script Debugger only feature. So to help you with that, Script Debugger allows you to take all the libraries that a script may be using and explicitly open them and copy them into your script in a single move. So the way you do that is say File, Export, Flatten Script, and I'll give it a name. I'll just call it Hello. And as you can see, Script Debugger has created a script that is a blend of my original script and any libraries that it uses. And so now you've got a secondary script that is suitable for sharing with friends or running in environments, any environment other than Script Debugger. Another AppleScript problem that Script Debugger solves for you is knowing what applications your script talks to. This can be important to know because if an application is missing, it may not be possible to open the script, let alone run it. So to help you with this, Script Debugger gives you a thing called a manifest. Choose File, Show Manifest. So I've done that here, and I've discovered that this particular script references iTunes, and also that it references the Standard Edition's scripting edition. And if I open these triangles, I can actually find out what commands are being sent to iTunes and to Standard Editions. There's even a power feature where if a scripting edition was present at the time the script was written but is not present now, it may be possible by looking it up in an online database to figure out what scripting edition that is. On a related note, here's another way that Script Debugger solves a common AppleScript problem. I've got a script here that targets an application I wrote myself actually, called Pairs. Now I'm going to close this script, and now I'm going to do something rather unusual. I'm going to get rid of this application. So I'll throw it in the trash, and I'll empty the trash. No more pairs. So what's going to happen when we try to open this script? Ooh, I'm getting the dreaded Choose Application dialog. Well, there is no pairs, so I'll just cancel. The script opens, but I can't read it. What we're seeing is the raw Apple event codes. This is a well-known AppleScript problem. This arises when the application that you're trying to target is missing in action. But now let's try something else. I'll say File, Recover Damaged Script. And I'll choose the very same script that we just tried to open. And look, there's the English terminology back again. Script Debugger was able to open the script and show me the original English-like terminology, even though the application is missing and the terminology can't be resolved. That's because when Script Debugger saved the script originally, it actually saved a second copy of the script in text form. Now, this script can't be compiled because the application pairs is missing, but at least it's possible to recover it and read it. That's Script Debugger's Recover Damaged Script feature.